Hey, welcome back to more Danganronpa 2, finishing off with the character endings. Before we do anything else though, I realized that last time I forgot to look at the underwear, so I guess we can do that right now. Where are they again? Oh my god, it's been a few weeks, I kind of forgot everything. Presents! Yep. Hang on here. Right, here we are, let's start from the beginning. Negito! Negito's undergarments. Negito's favorite boxer shorts. Even when laundry got soaking wet from a sudden rainstorm, this pair of lucky underwear was the only thing that stayed dry. Oh, lucky guy. I don't know what to say. Byakuya's undergarments. Byakuya's favorite high-end underwear comes from the only brand that the truly elite will wear. What was it? No, in the first one, the description was different. It said something about how we will hold up your burdens or something. Gundam's undergarments. Gundam's favorite invisible underwear. You can't tell if it's really there or not. Apparently, humans with low astral vision cannot see it. Okay, well, it's very Gundam fitting. Kazuichi's favorite trunks, a popular brand upon mechanical men due to its Repair the Now, Create the Now ad campaign. That kind of feeling shines through the colorful design. Yeah, that's kind of very Kazuichi-ish. Kind of seems like you can just wear that for like swimming or something too. Teruteru's favorite briefs. It's a pretty expensive pair of underwear, perfect for someone who wishes to be seen as a cool adult man. Yeah, you see that wording there? Perfect for someone who wishes to be seen as a cool adult man, not perfect for people who are cool adult men. Nekomaru's favorite briefs. They were created by Military World, the historically renowned men's underwear manufacturer. Only the best team managers are allowed to wear them. Oh, they seem really run-of-the-mill. Fuyuhiko's favorite underwear. Wow, that is flashy. Despite that, it doesn't seem like he wears them because he likes them. Apparently, he doesn't have strong feelings toward his underwear. Oh, okay. Akane's favorite panties. They emphasize freedom of movement so they don't interfere with fighting. Chiaki's favorite panties. The cute 8-bit pixel pattern is both retro and modern. Like, I get that you like gaming and stuff, but does it even have to go to your underwear? Sonia's favorite regal undergarments. The modest lace conveys an air of refined sophistication. I wouldn't disagree with that. Hiyoko's favorite panties. They're actually sized for children in order to fit her body more comfortably. I don't think they're just sized for children. It looks like it's for children. Mahiru's panties. It seems she has an eye for detail when it comes to undergarments. Oh. Okay, you know what? Maybe this description is just plain and normal. Like how Mahiru is normal. Let's put it like that. Mikan's favorite panties. She often gets the wrong size, so these are a little small. Ibuki's favorite panties. These Harajuku style panties perfectly capture Ibuki's cheeriness. Peko's favorite black thong. She wears these for all her kendo competitions. Yeah, Teruteru's right. A wooden stick. Oh, that's not a freaking... I'm just reading them now. Okay, well, we're done now. So I guess we'll go back to Byakuya. Let's find out more about Byakuya today. Let's see here. So I briefly looked at the list here. I'm looking at a guide again, and it seems like there are more place selections this time. I'm actually not sure if like the place IGN lists is the only place you can go to, but it's the place that I know works, which is why I go to it. Anyway, Byakuya likes the library. Yeah. Well, if he's the imposter, you gotta do it till the end. We arrived at the library. Inside the huge building, there are books as far as the eye can see, lining the shelves. It looks like there's no one else here except us. What should we do? Ooh, this is nice. I like this. Hang on. Shall we study? Now that you mention it, I forgot you commoners panic before tests and shut yourselves inside the library. Though I have no need to study. If you really insist, I guess I can join you. Study for what? Studying is something that should be done alone, but I'll make an exception to do it with you. I actually really agree with this. I don't get how people group study. I feel like if you study as a group, inevitably, the person who knows more is actually helping the person who knows less. So I don't feel like the person who knows more is getting too much out of it. I don't believe in group studying. Now then, hurry up. What do you want to start with? It looks like he had a really good time. Sure he did. Is it time already? It's been a while since I've felt time pass by so quickly. It appears that I quite enjoyed spending time with you. Invite me again and I will go with you.
行くぞ.
Now then, though it feels bittersweet to finish studying, let's return to the hotel. How far does his imposter abilities go? Like, he's of the ultimate caliber of imposters, right? But it's still impostering? What's the word? It's still faking as someone else, so can you take their abilities? Byakuya is smart, but does the ultimate imposter pretending to be Byakuya means that he automatically becomes smarter than he usually is, or what? Questions that will be never answered. Alright, let's look for treasure!
なるほど.
Oh, you certainly say interesting things.
ありえるな.
This place has quite the collection of books. There might be 1 or 2 treasures hidden in there. For many years, I have searched for a legendary book.
まさか.
Surprise visit! The rotisserie chicken next door!
決まりだ.
There is no time to lose. Let's immediately start searching. I bet that was a cookbook. Byakuya looks like he's thinking about something. That voice just now, was it his inner thoughts? Oh my goodness. Shot through the heart. Affirmation or negation. Okay, I got this. It's all a lie. Everything about me, even my emotions. I don't belong here. Or do I? Do I have to change? Maybe I should really tell Hajime. I should tell him about this feeling I've been hiding. Wow, that makes it sound like something else. But once I tell him the truth, will he still stand with me? Yes, I will. I don't know what you're worrying about, but I want to help you if you'll let me. Well, I don't know if a commoner like me could even help the great Byakuya Togami. Hajime, if you really insist, I must talk to you.
つまり.
How about that smell I detected while we were coming this way? Huh?
当然だ.
There is no mistaking it. That was the smell of a piece of meat being cooked. Oh, I thought it was like a fart or something.
まあいいだろう.
I was ignoring it out of respect for your invitation, but it seems there was no need for me to do that. The only thing we can do right now is find out where that smell is coming from.
ついてこい.
If your heart is decided, then we're good to go. Hurry up and turn back. He's not ready to talk about it. But at least he had a good time. Teruteru. Teruteru likes the beach, unsurprisingly. We arrived at the beach. An endless blue ocean and a white beach. Truly, this spot is fit for a tropical island. Looks like there's no one else here except us. Oh, so romantic! You know Teruteru's into this. Let's go hit on some chicks. Let's take off our clothes. Wow, Hajime, how bold of you. Fine then, show me everything you've got. Just like the day you were born, and then come leap into my arms. Why would I do that? Hey, you're the one who said let's take off our clothes. It looks like he had a really good time. Okay, we don't know in the end if they took off their clothes or not. Mystery.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking me out today. I had a really satisfying day thanks to you. You were a perfect escort, so I couldn't help feeling overcome with emotion. Please don't say escort.
まあそんな感じかな.
Oops, I don't just mean my emotions, but my loins are about to burst too.
パクパクいっちゃうよ.
Okay, let's head back for today. Until we're inside the hotel, this is still a date. Alright, man. Cool. Let's drop some coconuts. Is that euphemism? If you think you can drink the sweet juice just by dropping them, you're sorely mistaken.
あのね.
If you don't have a decent knife, you won't be able to split it or even make a hole. And would it even taste good to drink lukewarm coconut juice in the first place?
まあそんな感じかな.
Besides, this pulp is actually more useful. If we can get some coconuts, let's bring them home. I'll reimagine them into some tasty sweets. Hey, thanks in advance. I almost forgot he's a chef, cause the only thing I associate with him is the perv stuff. Let's fish. Oh, great idea. It's been ages since I've gone fishing at the beach.
わかるかい
A first-rate chef should look for the highest quality ingredients themselves. Oh, do you source all your ingredients? What do you call that? Like, by yourself? It reminds me of the time I had a desperate struggle in the Caribbean. Now that it's decided, let's leave at once. Ha! Don't forget the big catch flag. We don't have a flag or even a ship. Looks like he had a good time. Hey, you know what? If you like that, that's fine with me. I've never been fishing before. I want to go fishing. Teruteru also likes the movie theater. We arrived at the movie theater. It appears that several old movies are being screened at the small cinema complex. It looks like there's no one else here. Let's sit at the very front.
Okay.
I think I can agree to that. You know what I mean?
正直なところ
If someone's sitting in front of you eating stuff like popcorn, hot dogs, and cheesecake, you get distracted and can't pay attention to the movie, you know?
まあそんな感じかな
But if you sit in the very front, you can focus on the food and the movie. If you sit at the front, you can't see the movie. Yeah, maybe it works for him because he's short, I don't know. There's anime.
やあ
Oh, I never expected you were that kind of person. Hey, what do you mean? You should have said so earlier.
よだれが止まりませんな
By the way, I'm open to anything, no matter if it's 2D, 3D, or 2.5D. I would have to say that Teruteru is a pervert. Nobody likes a pervert. Well, I don't know, maybe that's just me. But the fact that he's a pervert open to anything, that makes me feel better about him. That he likes guys and girls equally, he's not just some creep perving on all the girls or whatever. I like that a little better than just perving on all the girls. Don't hold back! I won't mind at all if you unleash your full moe passion. What are you talking about? I think he's into anime more than us. Is that Teruteru's inner thoughts? What should I do? There's no way he'll understand this sort of dream. In fact, I don't want to know. It might even ruin our blossoming friendship. Maybe I shouldn't talk about it. But I want him to know. I want him to understand these passionate feelings of mine. He definitely has that quality.
それに賛成だ
Oh god. I don't know anything about qualities, but somehow I understand what you're really thinking. Do you?
僕は
Hajime, just as I assumed, you are definitely the person I've been waiting for. Behold, my hot passion! From me to you!
Okay.
Now then, let's talk in great detail tonight. The topic, of course, is...
よだれが止まりませんな
Oh my god. The significance of serving sushi on a woman's body, or even a man's body. Yeah, this is a thing. In my local city, somebody recently opened up a business about it and they were advertising everywhere about how, oh yeah, you can get a catering service and all the sushi will be served on a woman's naked body. I think it's quite unsanitary. I don't know why you would really want to do that, but hey, it's not my thing. But if it's yours, go ahead. Mahiru likes plenty of places. I'm beginning to wonder, are there most suitable questions for each place? But it's just that the guide doesn't mention it? Is that what's going on? She has 3 places listed here. In the middle of the park, there's a bronze statue shaped like 5 fictitious animals. It looks like there's no one else here. There's no one here. Yeah, she's immediately blushing. What in the world? Oh, it's not like I'm happy about that. In fact, I'm more disappointed than anything. Is it because you can't take photos? I mean, you're the only subject around here that I can take photos of. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I guess I'll take some photos of you. Oh, I guess. Come on, stand over there. Yeah, whatever. I get some free model level photos, right? Right?
Thank you, ne.
That was fun. It's nice to do something enjoyable for a change. What does that mean? I guess I should thank you, Hajime. I was able to take a lot of great shots. If you'd like, ask me out again. You guys are a little bit strange with your wording. Just say, hey, I had fun. Let's go out again. You don't have to say, ask me out again. Now let's go back to the hotel together. Is this about Mahiru's whole boy-girl thing again? The sky is blue. Oh my god, Hajime, you're so good at talking to girls. Jesus Christ. What a weird statue. That's something you would say. Alright, why don't you stand in front of that statue and I'll take photos of you making weird faces. Then we'll show those photos to everyone else and I'll take photos of them while they're laughing. Oh, so I'm being used as a prop here. I feel like I'm gonna take some memorable shots. Using me as always. Whatever, man. Hang on, what the hell? Hang on, let me see if I get this one. What the hell? Let's take it all off. Yeah, sure, go ahead. Nude photos on a tropical island by the open sea. Well, I guess even if it's a man, that's okay. If I take some nice shots, I'll hang them in the hotel lobby. You better hide your shame. Not that I want to see your shame. Hey, do you know what let's means? It means me and you, okay? It doesn't mean me by myself. Let's drop some coconuts. That sounds like fun. I was actually getting thirsty just now. I wonder if there are any growing around here. This will be the first time I've drank coconut juice. They're apparently really hard. Do you think you can split one open with your head? If I want to bleed to death. Come on, let's go. You get me a coconut, you get me one, okay? Amusement park. Oh, there's a good one here. Hope we get it. Hang on. We arrived at Nezumi Castle. That's not an amusement park. Apparently, this whole island is an amusement park. I shouldn't say much about the design for many reasons. There's no one here besides us. Come on, come on, come on. No, not yet, but we can look forward to it. Let's ride the carousel. Are you serious? There's actually a carousel here? When's the last time I rode one? I'm pretty sure my mom took a photo of me riding one and smiling when I was little. If there really is a carousel, I guess I can ride it with you. Oh, she's so cute, what the hell? It's here! Do you want to hold hands? You're so bold! Are you stupid? There's no way I'd hold hands with you! I mean, you know, I might miss a photo opportunity. Hey, one hand holding my hand, the other on the shutter. If it's once in a while, I guess I can think about it. Yes! Hajime is a go-getter, holy crap! What happened? You're suddenly quiet. Why? Oh, Mahiru's inner thoughts. Why does Hajime always ask me out? All I do is nag him. Hey, I'm glad you recognize that. And all I can do is take photos. Okay, let's listen to this first. And my photos aren't even that good anyway. Taking photos of people's smiles is a lot of fun. But am I really satisfied with doing just that? Is it really okay to just take shots of the things I like? Will I be able to become a photographer like Mom? Yeah, of course you are. It's a different type of photography. You can't compare that. That's not it. Oh, well, there are lots of things that good about you. Besides taking pictures. Hey, what are you saying all of a sudden? Jeez, you're embarrassing me. But thanks for being honest. Yeah, it looks like she had a really good time. Yeah, Jime. We arrived at the park, blah blah blah. Let's climb a tree. What the heck? Climbing trees, huh? How nostalgic. I did that a lot during my childhood. Yeah. I didn't particularly enjoy climbing or anything like that. I often had to rescue my childhood friend, who would climb to the very top and be unable to get down. Oh, Fuyuhiko. However, climbing trees seems fun right now because I haven't done it in so long. If you can't get down, there's no need to worry. I'll come to your rescue. She had a really good time talking about her crush in front of you.
楽しかったぞ。
Hajime, thank you for everything. I would like it if you invited me out again. I had a lot of fun with you today. So, this is what dates are like. What? What? The whole time she's like, oh, I'm not really into you. I'm only into my childhood friend, blah, blah, blah. And now she's like, oh, it's a date. Let's return to the hotel. Let's pick up some trash. Wow, such a romantic date. I'm surprised. I never expected you to come up with that idea. Oh, are you like an environmentalist?
そういえば、
The last time I picked up trash at a park was during my childhood. How nostalgic.
行くぞ。
Alright, let's split up and get this over with. Everything Peko talks about, it's either about Fuyuhiko or nostalgia. Well, even the nostalgia part is rooted in Fuyuhiko. Well, yeah, if she had a good time, that's fine. But it's also kind of... I don't know. I wish she had something more than just Fuyuhiko in her life. We arrived at the beach. An endless blue ocean with a white beach. Let's go fishing. Fishing, huh? I've seen others do it, but I've never done it myself. I've heard that a one-on-one battle against fish can spawn friendship at times. Where did you hear that? I would love to experience such a passionate battle. She certainly looks like she'd enjoy that. Is it because she's not as outgoing? But I think she should totally go hang with Nekomaru and Akane for their sparring battles. That would be fun. For her. Let's climb that castle. Whoa, that's a little bit different from climbing a tree.
しかし、
Is it okay to climb up something like that? Are you wondering, is it okay permissions-wise, or are you wondering about the technicalities of it?
まったく。
The thought of reaching the top of that tower fills my heart with excitement. Plus, it's even more exciting to know that I would be going with someone as reliable as you. Oh, wow. Alright, let's get going. I'm sure the view from up there is wonderful. Aww. It's kind of weird for you guys to be randomly climbing towers, though. This place looks fun.
決まっているだろう。
Indeed. It's as if I've gone back to my childhood. I feel like my cheek muscles are loosening up. This place also has the power to make people smile.
とにかく、
Anyway, I'm going to forget about complicated matters today and do my best to simply enjoy myself. Yeah, for Peko, it was a little bit complicated, right? Because she had to keep her distance from Fuyuhiko on his orders and... yeah, it was a little bit difficult. It must have been tough for her. Peko's inner thoughts. I don't know what to do. Why did Hajime bring me all the way here? Perhaps... he's waiting for an opening. That's it, but let's wait. Even so, I have no intention of losing. Still, why? Maybe Hajime is... not the traitor man. A hitman? That's you! That's you! I never expected him to follow me all the way here. Do I need to take care of this now? No! No! You got it all wrong! What kind of a... That's not something a high schooler should be thinking about. Hey, this guy's suspicious. Is he a hitman? How did you know?
なんだと。
What? To be honest, I was waiting for you to leave yourself open so that I could try to tickle you and make you laugh. What?
No.
Why you... That's exactly why I should have never let my guard down.
悪くないな。
Alright, if that's the case, I'll wait for you to leave yourself open too. I feel like... Is this a cultural barrier? What is this? Do we know? That's not... I was waiting for you to leave your guard down so I can tickle you. That's not really something you say to someone you don't know that well, I don't think. Wow, I'm looking at the guide right now and Ibuki once again proves that she's best girl. Apparently, she likes every single location here. That's nice, that's nice. She's a pretty easygoing, positive person. It's really nice to have someone like that here. So that means I probably won't be able to get to all the dialogue, but hopefully we get some interesting ones. Let's climb that tree just like I did with Peko. Climbing trees is awesome! But it'd be boring if we just climbed it, so we're gonna play rock, paper, scissors while we climb. If you win, you get to climb the next branch. It'll be really painful if you keep failing. Just imagining it seems so fun! Come on, let's do it already! I can tell, yeah, this one I really can tell she had a good time. Well, she always has a good time anyway. I had so much fun playing with you today! Plus, we had really good chemistry here and there. Where are we gonna go next time? I'm looking forward to it. Now let's hold hands while we walk back to the hotel. Oh, she's so positive. That's so nice. Let's build a sandcastle. Oh, we're gonna go do that? Really? Ibuki was once known as the red dictator of the sand. Are you prepared to see my serious side? If so, we're gonna start setting traps all around our construction site. That's already a bit too much. Hey, you gotta take it seriously. Work hard, play hard. Yeah, she had a good time. That's nice. She's multi-talented, isn't she? Musician. Sandcastle creator. Where's the CD corner? Ooh, oh yeah, that's okay. Libraries have CD corners. Sure. Wanna scream. That's it. Ibuki was actually thinking about looking for that too. People forget about it, but it's one of the joys of coming to the library. You can borrow CDs for free, or choose ones you want with your eyes closed. It's so fun! Yeah! Ibuki doesn't know why, but she always ends up picking comedy albums. They're pretty fun. Yeah, if you have a nice local library, you can find games and stuff there too. My own local library has tons of new games. They're always on hold, but I think it's nice that they offer that kind of service, because these days, books are kind of a hard sell, so they're kind of trying to appeal to the younger generations. It's nice. We arrived at the movie theater. We can't miss out on popcorn. Who the hell says never mind, let's leave? Oh my god. Right on, Hajime! You know everything! Watching movies without popcorn is like a park with no swings, like a summer vacation with no watermelon. Now then, what flavor should we get? Salt is awesome, but caramel looks good too. This exciting feeling just before the movie starts is the real charm of movie theaters. Oh, yeah. Wanna watch some horror movies? Horror movies? You're going there? Hajime, nice choice! I feel this electrifying admiration for you now. Ibuki is confident that she can panic more than any other character in a horror movie. Crap, my enthusiasm is reaching critical mass! Hurry! So I guess she's like me then. I'm really afraid of horror stuff, but I like watching horror movies because the point of watching it is to be scared, right? So it's normal to be scared. Let's ride the roller coaster! Hell to the yes! To tell you the truth, that's the whole reason we came here! Getting tossed around by a roller coaster is the most basic of the basics. But we must conquer all the other rides first! Now then, battle begin! Okay. This one is a little rare. Normally, nobody would want to go to the military base. Ibuki's the first. There are weapons I've never seen before, just carelessly thrown all over the floor. It looks like there's no one else here except us. Alright, time to explore. Come on, let me at them! Oops, I'll let you lead the way here. From now on, you're squad leader. Hajime Hinata's exploration team will scour the entire world searching for mysteries. Come on, Team Hajime, away! That felt more like Team Ibuki than Team Hajime, but okay. Alright, let's run! No, you shouldn't run inside the park. If we trip and get hurt, it'll ruin everything. Also, it's fun to just walk around and look at things. So, steady your racing heart and let's have a walking race. Ready, set, go! What happened? It's not like Ibuki to stop talking. Ibuki's inner thoughts. What should I do? It's not like Ibuki to have worries. Hajime and I have a tight relationship. But if I ask him to do something like that, he'll definitely be grossed out. Oh. No! This is Hajime we're talking about. He should understand Ibuki's feelings. 'Cause the two of us aren't strangers anymore.
それに賛成だ
What do you want? What do you want from me? I'm scared. That's probably true. Hajime, did you read Ibuki's thoughts? Whoa! This might be actual telepathy.
マジっすか？
Just as I thought, you must be Ibuki's long-lost twin older brother. No, little brother. Neither of those are right. And what did you mean by me getting grossed out? That's still a secret. Oh, another ending we can look forward to? I'll tell you when you've mentally prepared yourself. What's going on? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Okay, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, yeah, the ending, the pre-ending, before we talked to the characters individually, was the exact same whether you completed the tasks or not. I guess cause Usami is a pushover, so whatever, I guess. Oh, I forgot to go in order. Whatever, we'll go from left to right, sure. Today is the last day we'll get to see this place together like this. Looking back on it, it was a pretty crazy survival experience, but it was fun too. Regardless of everything that happened, nobody died. This fun school trip is finally coming to an end. I didn't know what was going to happen when we were suddenly taken here, but
僕は
I'm glad I came to this island. That's how I feel. That goes for me too. Thanks to this trip, I became friends with you and the others. Yup, it was so much fun. Though it was pretty hard for me to handle these customers and their strong, unique personalities. After all, everyone has different foods they like. Jeez, I sure did spoil them. Wow, everyone's picky. You're right. We had people who were willing to eat anything, but we also had an actual princess too. I guess Teruteru had a pretty hard time listening to everyone's orders.
正直なところ
But still, based on my experiences here, I feel like I've grown as a cook too. Hey, a chef! And thanks to my time with you, you helped me remember something important.
well done
So since you're basically my benefactor, I'd like to extend you an invitation. Invitation? To where? Isn't it obvious? The restaurant where my culinary journey first began. My home! Teruteru's home? If I remember, that place is it's a Chinese restaurant. I remember now. Your home is a diner, right? Hey now, I'd prefer it if you just called it a fashionable, folksy, intimate Japanese restaurant.
あのね
The Hanamura Diner is pretty well known, you know? Well, that's mainly because the next closest restaurant is 2 mountains over. So that restaurant is pretty much the only choice. I never knew your hometown was in the countryside. Well, I don't care about the location of my bratty siblings, but I definitely want you to meet my ma.
わかるかい
And not just that, my dishes truly shine when they're cooked in the Hanamura Diner's kitchen. I want you to experience eating there for me. Teruteru, I'll definitely go there. I look forward to the day when I can eat the world-class dishes you prepare. Of course, just leave it to me. Man, Ma's gonna be so happy too. After all, I told her the next time I came home, I'd be bringing my future wife with me. Wait, who's that? Never mind the details.
Ciao
Come on, let's go to our sparkling future filled with hope. I should probably clear some things up, but it's fine for now. Teruteru looks like he's having fun. Like he said, our future is definitely filled with hope now. I don't know if what I'm feeling right now is hope, but I feel like I can move forward because of it. It's always kind of sad because these character endings, they're always filled with hope and stuff. Well, I guess in the alternate ending, in this kind of alternate ending kind of thing, we just want to think of it as a happy place. We don't want to think about how Teruteru wants to go home to his mom, but probably the diner isn't even there anymore. You know, sad things like that. Yup. We're finished living on this island, huh? It seems my precious time was wasted on such a meaningless, unimportant farce. Huh. That's probably what the real Byakuya Togami would say. Oh, are you telling me your secret now? You've already noticed, right, Hajime? My true identity. Byakuya wanted to tell me something. I think I know what it is. Byakuya's identity. No, the identity of the man standing before me is an imposter. Byakuya, about your talent, are you the ultimate imposter?
そうだ
That's right. That's my one and only truth. Before I was Byakuya, I was someone else. As well as before that, and even before that too.
安心しろ
Even if I'm just an imposter, I'm not out to obtain money or power. I just want to exist. Exist? I don't have a family or a name. I can't even exist unless I assume someone's appearance. No matter what excuse I give, there is only one truth. I am not the real Byakuya Togami. Yeah, if you're watching the if you will watch, are going to watch, have watched Danganronpa 3, the anime Despair arc, you find out that I don't think it's a spoiler, right? Because it appears basically in the first episode. You find out that Byakuya here, the ultimate imposter, actually didn't choose Byakuya as his disguise during his school life. He chose someone else. This whole time, from the very beginning, I've been lying to you guys. Even if you were lying, do you remember what I said?
何
The only Byakuya Togami I know is the one standing before me. It doesn't matter if you're really him or not. I just wanted to understand you better, that's all. What's that Shakespeare quote? A rose by any other name is just as sweet. Hajime, I'm glad I told you. Since the day I was born, nobody has ever said that to me. Thank you. In actuality, as soon as I'm found out, I must disappear. But I want to stay like this just a bit longer. Because the time I spent on this island was the happiest I've been in my whole life. There's no need for you to disappear. You can exist right here. Don't leave and abandon the people who care about you without our permission. Yeah, you're right. Thank you, Hajime. Thank you for making my existence absolute. I mean it. I took his outstretched hand with my own and gripped it firmly. There should be something even I can do to give him what he yearns for with all his heart. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope, but because I have this feeling, I feel like I can move forward. Aww. Feels kind of weird now because we don't get the underwear, so it just kind of ends abruptly. Yeah, it's eerily quiet here. Yup. The school trip's finally ending. And it was just getting fun too! Oh jeez, I don't want to go back! I want my lovey-dovey honeymoon with Hajime to last just a little longer on this island! I don't know what you're talking about. I do. Come on, Ibuki, let's continue our honeymoon outside! What are you saying? We've already done this and that! It's about time I gave you full membership! No way! The club! You're right. What kind of membership do you want? Decide now! Ibuki will allow anything! So I have to decide. If that's the case... Oh, come on! It's another case of I know the correct answer, but there's no way I can't see what this is, right? Don't get mad at me, please. Then... lovers? Denied! There are more important things in this world than a temporary physical relationship. I see. So in the end, there's just one choice, huh? God damn it. Then from this point on, we're officially band members. Why did you get all quiet? You're the one who told me to do this in the first place. That's true, but are you really okay with that? Staying with Ibuki forever. racing together for the rest of our lives, playing tag, looking for shamrocks together. Playing hot lava in the street, making mountains at the sandbox, beatboxing over the loudspeaker. Going on coffee breaks, headbanging, playing ding dong ditch. You're really gonna do all that with Ibuki? Well, I can do all of those things. Really? 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 As long as it's not illegal, it's fine. Hey, no, you gotta add a few more to that. As long as it's not illegal, as long as it doesn't hurt me, as long as it doesn't hurt you, or anyone else. Hajime, you're so amazing. You're definitely gonna regret this. Don't tell me that. I won't regret this. I've decided to stay with you. Hajime, Ibuki has been thinking about you this whole time. It'd be awesome if you were Ibuki's destined one. And if that really happens, I'll never have to feel despair around people. Oh, you feel despair too? Hajime, I like you! Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's go ditch together! For today's special training, we're gonna run as fast as we can and aim for the horizon! Come on, let's go! We held hands and started running. Are you sure it's not more like we held hands and Ibuki dragged me around? No matter what happens from now on, as long as I'm with Ibuki, I can expect it'll be lots of fun. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope, but because I have this feeling, I feel like I can move forward. Is that the exact same line word for word? Almost felt like it. Alright. Mahiru. Mahiru had a really cute free time thingy. Not a free time, what was it? We were doing the report card. So I'm kinda looking forward to this. It's already over, huh? After everything that happened here, we're finally going back to our normal lives. It doesn't feel real at all. It felt a little long and a little short too. But I guess spending time with you like this was nice. Hey, do you remember the promise we made? The promise I made with Mahiru? Was it... was it our promise to date each other when we get back? Huh? What are you saying? I didn't promise that at all. No, you were right, Hajime. Hajime, take the hint! Take the hint! I remember. You said you were gonna give me your camera, right? But is that really okay? Yeah, it's what I feel. I know I don't really show it, but I'm grateful to you, Hajime. You were there for me when I needed to talk. After meeting you, I feel like I was able to find myself, you know? A version of myself that I never would have discovered if I was just taking pictures on my own. Besides, if you're gonna stay by my side from now on, you need to have at least one camera. From now on, huh? You're right. From now on, we're going to be together. Thanks for always being there, Mahiru. What is this? Yeah, but I feel the same too. If you weren't here with me, I wouldn't have realized something important. This feeling of cherishing someone like this, I feel like I forgot about it this whole time. So, thank you, really. Thank you for finding me. And also, I like you. I firmly held her hand. No matter what happens, I will always protect Mahiru. Before I came to this island, I had never felt this feeling of happiness growing inside my heart. I don't know if this is hope, but because I have this— oh my god, it's the exact same line! Okay, well, that's actually pretty cute, because Mahiru, you know, Mahiru gets flustered pretty often. The fact that she can say, I like you, so straightforward like that, that's nice. Peko, you're not gonna like me, are you? You and your childhood friend? And so, we can finally return to our homes. You might think this is strange, but the time I spent on this island was pure peace for me. I do wish we could live here in peace forever. After all, even I have a dream now. Oh, that's right. If she and Fuyuhiko goes back to their normal lives, it would be like normal Yakuza lives, which would actually be a more violent life compared to the average person. Does that mean you're going to ask that guy you liked out on a date? Wrong, it's nothing like that. I mean, yes, that is also important. Anyway, until now, I've always thought of myself as a mere tool. And as long as I remained his tool, I thought that was good enough.
しかし
But now, I want to reach the same goals that he's aiming for. I want to try seeing the same sights as him. Not as a mere tool, but as a fellow warrior.
とにかく
Hajime, I am truly grateful to you. I stand before you as a new person now, thanks to you. That's a little over the top. All I wanted to do was to try to talk to you, Peko, that's all.
いや
Your actions have helped me remember what it means to smile. You're the one who taught me, a mere tool, this emotion. Talking to you fills me with a strange calmness. I've never felt anything like it before. I wonder what it is, this emotion I feel toward you. I don't even know how to respond to that, but let's see. Is this gonna be an option for all of them? How should I put it? Maybe it's love or something. Love, huh? I can't really imagine feeling like that toward you. Oh, ouch. I see. I think it's friendship. I see, so that's what it is. I see. So this is what it feels like to care about your friends. Every time she said the word friend, it was like a dagger in my heart. But seeing Peko's happy face made me happy too.
まったく
Hajime, I don't know how to express my gratitude toward you. Until now, I've never had anyone to call a friend.
そして
That's why it's so important that you're my first real friend. Hajime, will you always be my friend? Of course. If you need life advice or love advice, I'll hear you out. So don't be modest about coming to me. Excuse me, what kind of life advice or love advice do you have, Hajime? What kind of experience do you have that you can offer to her? It makes me happy to hear you say that. Then, if anything does happen, I shall rely on you. Thank you, Hajime. I look forward to being friends with you. I took her outstretched hand with my own and gripped it firmly. I do feel a little sad, but I'm really happy that Peko, of all people, trusts me. Yeah, alright then, that's it for this batch, and this should be the end, right? If it is, we will be moving on to the next batch very shortly. Yup, that should be it. Alright, see you soon. What the hell? She wants me to build her house. Are you kidding me?